everyone, and welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I'm Rae from Kampala, Uganda. So coming out of Kampala today, I came across a story of a lady who is a maid in one of the Middle East countries. The blog where I saw this story, they did not specify, but she is a maid in one of the Middle East countries and she has been tasked to babysit a monkey. So I'm going to play for you the video. In the video she talks in the local language, but I'll just write for you the words that you do understand, and then I'll come back and we chat about it. So this lady is literally carrying a monkey and feeding it. You've seen the monkey is wearing a diaper. She's trying to put it on the bed. The monkey doesn't want to go on the bed. The monkey just wants to be carried. So it's quite a difficult situation for her when you're tasked to babysit a wild animal. It even just blew my mind. I don't know how someone would even have a monkey in their home to begin with in the first place, because why would you keep a monkey? I'm assuming this is a pet that they do have at home in this family where she's working. So why would you have a monkey as a pet to begin with? Like, what do you want a monkey for? Because monkeys are usually in parks or in trees or in forests, so why would you have a monkey in the home? So it's quite, I don't know, really, it's just so disgusting. If you have to feed a monkey, change its diapers, the monkey is all stuck on her, it's just disturbing. So what usually happens are very, very many numbers of Ugandan young men and women go to look for jobs in Middle East countries, Oman, Jordan, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Qatar. Most of them go to those countries to look for work, to look for a better employment so that they can make some money and send it back home and maybe support their family or support their siblings, or maybe do some savings, come back and start a business. So usually when they get there, they get mistreated. We've seen a very, very many scenarios of these crazy things that happen. When they get to those Middle East countries, they get mistreated so badly. So you can see her, she's babysitting a monkey. Others are beaten, others are assaulted, others are harassed. So there are very, very many crazy stories that, keep happening. Like, Ugandans have seen these stories over the time, but they do not stop going, They do not stop going, and the government can't close, this whole business of taking Ugandans to look for employment in Middle East countries, because some of them go there and get good experiences, especially the men. They go there, work for, usually they have 2-year contracts, work for 2 years, send some money home, start up something, they like it, it's good for them. Even some ladies, they'll be very lucky, but that's a very, very small percentage. Go there, make some money, be lucky and come back alive. But very, very many of them have lost their lives, they have died because of being assaulted, because of stress. It's very many issues. Some of them run out of the houses where they have been posted. Normally they go through a recruitment company, they run out of the house to go on the street. Some of them end up in prostitution, you know, because of that. Because when you run out of the house where you're supposed to be working, that is your employer, and your employer files a case on you, so and so that you gave me to work, left, I no longer know where he or she is, so you are by yourself, you know. So they go on the streets, I know, and start, you know, in these strange countries. So there are very, very many of them. When the COVID-19 came, it made everything so worse. They couldn't come home. Uganda is still locked. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs here hasn't fully accepted people to come in freely. They follow a certain schedule. There's a certain schedule they released of repatriating Ugandans, you know, from outside countries. So what bothers, you know, us Ugandans the most is that the government hasn't come out, you know, to address these issues, especially of women, because majority of the ones suffering are women in these Middle East countries who need some help. You know, some are in jail. I did a story that maybe you saw it or you didn't see it. Some, you know, get pregnant when they are there, and you find they are very heavy in a foreign country. They are pregnant, they have no money. So there are very many crazy scenarios of things that happen to these women when they go there. But I just wanted to share with you guys this story. This is definitely violating her employment contract. According to employment contract, you're not supposed to babysit animals. That's not part of it. Usually they're supposed to like clean, cook, you know, like a house help. That is the kind of work they normally do. So being tasked to babysit a wild animal, it is just, she's so scared. You can also tell she's very embarrassed in the video, so she can't show her face. So it's just bizarre, you know, it's just disturbing, really. But share your thoughts in the description, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel. It's called Hot Stories UG. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Rae Kembabazi, and see you on the next story. Bye.